What was the moment that you decided to go back full-time to music?
Well, it was a coincidence because first Asphyx had many offers to play on the Partisan Festival in Germany, which is a big extreme metal fest, and the attendants they had like a poll every year where they asked, okay, which band you want to see next year, and every year was Asphyx top. So they kept on asking, and because of our old guitar player couldn't, so for us it was out of the question. And we started with friends like a band, Hail of Bullets, which is pretty successful too. And in that band is Paul, and the Bullets met each other for the first time. We got drunk in a bar in Amersfoort. And then Paul was in a corner and said, well, what about Asphyx? I go, what about Asphyx? Yeah, he says, a bit drunk, like, you know, a bit bravoure. I think I can do the job. I said, really? So that's why I contacted Bob and said, well, we might have a man. And Bob goes, no, without Eric it's impossible. Well, you know, at least give him a try. So we rehearsed and Paul had a great sound. So we did it, we did the Partisan Festival. It was a huge success. And yeah, after that, offers just came in. And we actually thought, okay, it's just going to be a one-stand show, one-night stand. And yeah, it just kept on rolling.
Did you ever wonder why the demand for Asphyx was still so big? Because there's a lot of bands probably that disbanded at some point, but why do you think that the fans kept asking for Asphyx?
Well, because the band, I think, had a kind of a cult status, and we still have. Although we're now a little bit outgrowing that, but yeah, we just had the status. And for some strange reason.
Were you always aware of that, or was that something that surprised you actually, that interest was still there?
It surprised me. But afterwards, now that you see how many bands, you know, are doing like reunions and how much money that they really get, you know. I mean, then sometimes we go like, you know, we could have got much more, but on the other hand, it's all right, you know. We're just happy what we're doing and we're enjoying ourselves. It's not really about the money, you know, although you have to make a living like everybody else has, but
that's
but you know, the basic thing with Asphyx especially is fun and enjoy yourselves and just have a good time and like now get drunk together.
Yeah, with the experience you have now within the boundaries of the genre that you're playing in, does it become harder or actually more easy to come up with new material? Or?
Well, for us it goes quite easy, but that's just the way we write songs. You know, we just have things and Paul comes with riffings and I have ideas to songs to write the lyrics to. And then you join together in a practice room and you go, okay, let's start a jam today and see what comes out. And it's easy for us that the songs that we like, and if we are euphoric and enthusiastic about a certain song, and we know our fans love it too, you know, so that's kind of a certainty that you have.
What is it that makes you, gives you goosebumps still from the music? What is the kind of thing or ingredient that you know that will work for you?
I mean, with the band or for myself?
Yeah, with a good Asphyx song, when you know, can you tell already before when you're writing?
I think it's the catchiness and the grooviness that we still have, although that may sound weird for like a death metal band, but we don't do any technical rubbish, you know, and stuff like, oh, well, you know, we have to prove how good musicians we are or something, you know. That's not the point. The point is that you just want to write good songs that stick to your head, you know, like, yeah, well, you know, like back in the days, like for example, Black Sabbath or AC/DC or something, not that they're our main influences or something, but yeah, it's just about, you know, if you go to a metal show as a fan, I used to just go there and freak out and just, you know, drink beer, go crazy, scream, throw your fist, not think about anything. And yeah, every song should be more or less like simple and accessible to all. And that's just for Asphyx like very important. Yeah, but we don't do it on purpose, really. It's just the way it goes.
Okay. Yeah, thematically, on your latest record, Death Hammer, I think there were 3 songs that deal a little bit about natural disasters.
Yeah, probably.
Is that something that you're occupied with a lot?
Well, not really occupied. It's just sometimes, I mean, Asphyx they call it a doom death band. So if you write certain doom songs, yeah, well, a natural disaster is like doom, you know, over mankind. And you just pick some things up, like topics. And the fun thing with one was that, if actually I was surprised myself, that no metal band in the Netherlands ever took on like the flood of '53. It's like, damn, there was a major catastrophe. Why didn't any other song, you know, any other band like player, you know, wrote a song about that? So I was like, okay, you know, let's do it. So it's just topics that you gather and you just try to fit in a certain song from which you think, okay, this is where it fits to.